Hey there, I'm going live. I don't know if anybody's going to be here with me, but I am going to go live. I got a new product in that I have been dying to try. It's one of those blackhead removers. I don't have a ton of blackheads, but nobody likes any blackheads. I know I don't. So I thought I'll just do a night routine and add in the blackheads into that and see where it goes. I'm going to move this down just a little bit. There we go. That's probably still not very good. Let's go up a little bit. All right, let's go. So today we're going to be mostly focusing on some of the new things that I got in today because I got excited when I got my packages. And the first one, the first one I got that I'm excited about is these Lanbena. There's two things. There's a face mask that does the whole face, or you can just, if you just have it on your nose, you can just do the nose strips. So I'm excited about these. These are going to be something that I won't do daily, obviously, but similar to the Infinite Aloe, it's called Skin Polish Microdermabrasion Cream. This is, more of an exfoliant that I really can't use daily. So I'll probably use this once or twice a week, probably use the pore cleansers once a week, maybe add in this when I feel like my nose is getting a little bit icky, especially in the summer. Winter isn't as bad, but I don't know about you guys, but when I go out into the sun and all the different in and out of the water and just a lot more oily because you're sweating a lot more. So this is probably going to be more of a thing that I'll use during the summer for the nose. So I also got in a vlog screen. Right now I'm doing this with the camera, doing the selfie mode. But it's not as good of a camera, so, kind of don't want to have, you don't always want to do that. So this is supposed to go on the thing so you can see yourself and still have the camera be not selfie mode, doing the forward-facing camera. I don't know if I'm going to try this on live, but I might just open it up and see what it's like. I also got these in because I've been using my little earbuds that I absolutely adore. Of course, one of them's not in here, but these things are great. They don't hurt my ears. I have issues when I put in the AirPods. They just hurt my ears, and so then I tried the Beats, and both of those are crazy expensive. I tried the Beats. I don't know about you, but they're like, I like to sleep in them, and you just touch them on the thing, and it just goes beep beep, and it turns it off and on. So I didn't really like that, and I don't like things in my ear. So these I've been using at night and sleeping with them, and I've been loving it. So these are all on my thing, and I'm going to try these out at the end. These kind of techie things I'm going to try out at the end. And actually, I'm going to add in my microphone because it probably doesn't sound good, but we're going to see if we can get one that connects. Now, I have noticed that this does not go for as long as I'd like it to go. 1, 2, 3. Is anybody on? Can anybody hear me? I got 4 people on. If anybody's on, can you type in, I can hear you? I'd love to know if you can hear me or if I am currently silent. I don't know when I'm silent. Can you guys hear me? Anybody? We've got 5 people that are on, 4 people that are on. Hey, Melissa, can you tell me if you guys can hear me or not? Nitro Baya, Eddie Velasco, and TNWZ1. If you can say hi and tell me that you can hear me, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, I might have to turn this off. Gustavo, Rohech, I love that name. Can you guys tell me if you can hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know. I'm going to see if I can hear me on my own camera. Okay, I can hear myself on my live replay. So that's awesome. So I thank you guys for joining me. So I am going to go through the products that I've been getting. I have rosacea. Anybody else has rosacea? It's a challenge to find products that don't aggravate it and make your skin actually feel good. Most of the time, it just is more of an aggravant. This I got through the TikTok shop doing when somebody's live, and one of the company that does this, they do these lives, and they recommended this for rosacea. They didn't know what it was at first because they didn't really speak English well, but they they recommended this, and I'm going to tell you, I was shocked at how little my face got red. It did not get red at all. If anything, it made it more calm. So I am going to definitely be buying this one again. This is CCC Dr. Lee, and it is called Micron Face Cleansing Essence. And it's just a standard cleanser that has the kind of foaming cleanser. And I absolutely feel like this calms my face. And so if anybody has rosacea, you know, the minute you touch your face, you can have nothing and you're going to get red. But as soon as I'm done with this, it's a surprise to me how nice this is. And by the way, I went into ChatGPT and said, what is the routine I should be using when I add these Lanbelas in? And kind of just confirmed when to use my favorite products, because I do have a couple of things that I've been trying to do regularly. So I don't know what you guys do on a nightly routine or morning routine. My morning routine was pretty solid. It's my nighttime routine that I'm not very good with. So I'm trying to get better with my nighttime routine. So there we go. That's the cleanser. Face looks a little red, but in about 2 minutes, well, I'm going to be touching it again. It will be like nice and calm, and it actually will be more calm than usual. So again, if I just go like this with the rag, even if there's nothing on it, it's going to go red. All right, so cleanser. Now I don't have my steamer, and I'm not going to do this yet. It's like if I'm doing a real spa treatment. I'm just trying to do a nighttime routine. I'm trying to get the rosacea down. I'm trying to get my skin to stop giving me fine lines. Fine lines are big lines. And just trying to make my skin feel better and feel better about myself. So the next thing they say to do is to do the mask. So going to do the pores first. Now I have not tried this, and I read a little bit about it, and they had essentially what you do on this one. It's not like a pore strip like you would expect, and it is pretty loose. All right, so what you do is you put it on your nose, and then you put the pore, I think you put it on the nose first. Let me read the instructions, which should be on the box. All right, so apply the product around the nose. So that's what you have to do. So you have these sheets that you put on. So similar to like the nose strips that you get. I don't know about this. It's really weird. I'm gonna put it on my finger. You apply it to your nose, and then after you apply it to your nose, I'm gonna just apply it using this. I don't want to touch the inside with my finger, and that's probably why they gave you this, but it's really not. You can see it. It's hard to get on this little paddle. I have a different paddle that might work a little bit better. That's a little bigger. And has like a little, this will probably work a little bit better. But again, it's really hard to kind of get what you want on this little thing, because it's kind of like cheese in the sense that it's stringy when it's like warm cheese. But it's okay. I'm gonna put this on my nose, and then we have to put these little strips on them. All right. And I get just one strip. It comes like this. It's a little set of strips. It's like, little pieces of paper. Not waxy, more paper, more like paper. And all you do is just stick the nose strip on there. Well, I should only need one. Alexa, set timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
So what is different about this one is it's only 8 minutes. And I don't know if you guys have done other types of masks and things. That's a pretty short time for doing any type of mask. So it's kind of interesting. I will see how it goes. I don't think I have a whole lot of blackheads, but I do get some. I do get them more in the winter time. The summertime, not so much in the winter. Okay, so this is the Lanbena Nose Plants Pore Strips. I need to pin this onto I'm going to pin both of these. It's a set, and it's actually pretty cheap right now. It's only $26, and It's currently I'm getting a discount for $26 and it ends in 18 minutes. So if you are interested in this, and we'll be done with both of these in that time frame. So I think you can get it so you can see what the other one's like, but we can open up this other one while we go. And the other one, the instructions is similar. You just put it all over your face, um, uh, 8 minutes, and then peel it off. So this one is more of a charcoal mask. So this one says it's on the nose too, but I thought this one was for the full face. So after cleansing the skin, apply the product around the nose. Okay. So this one is also a nose. So maybe we'll only do one today. One is charcoal and one does not say. BHA. One is natural charcoal. So yeah, so both of these are actually nose strips. So let's see what the other one looks like. Put this together. I'm going to put it away nicely so I can actually use it. And I'm curious if they're different textures, if they're both kind of very liquidy. So they do have face masks. So I did think that one of these was a face mask, but that's okay. I've got a whole bunch of face masks that I got in last week that I adore, and I will be using those. Okay, so this has very similar, has a little top with a little thing. It has the strips, and it's very liquidy, just like the other one. I don't know if you can see that. So it's very liquidy, but I tell you, it feels like it is doing something. I don't know how well it's doing it. I may not have applied it quite right, but I don't know if you guys can see that. It's fairly thin, so I think I'm gonna have to get used to how to apply it. I'm used to thicker products. So there's that. So I'm gonna rinse this guy off. Clean this guy off a little bit. I should have cleaned it off on the other one. So there we go. So this is going to be an interesting product to use. I'm actually kind of excited to start adding this into my routine. Again, like I said, more during the summer when I tend to get more blackheads. But good to get prepared because the summer comes up on us pretty fast. So these are Lanbena nose strips. There's two types. You have the 2% BHA and you have the bamboo charcoal blackhead mask. So these are for your noses. You apply the liquid to it, and then you put this paper on that they provide, the nose strip, and you let it sit for 8 minutes, and then you pull it off. So that's going to be fun to do. And I'm just cleaning up a little bit. So how exciting. That's pretty cool. So again, these are only currently $26, regularly $39 for the two. So if you want to pick it up now in the live, it's going to be live for another 18. Well, I guess it's for 18 hours. Oh, for 18 hours, it's going to be on sale for another 18 hours. But if you want to pick it up live, it will help me out a lot. But if you don't want to pick it up, don't worry about it. This is something that I just find interesting. So I'm going to try this one. Keep trying this one. I'm going to show you one of the things I got that I should probably just get it from here. I've never seen this before. This is not something I'm going to show you, like actually do. I got this face steamer mask, and it came with masks, and I've never seen this before. I opened it up thinking it was a face mask, and it's powder. You actually have to mix it with water and empty it into a bowl and mix with water. Mix quickly until it becomes gooey. Ensure that it's not too runny to avoid dripping. So that sounds like a lot of work to me. I got a bunch of these masks. I'm like, I opened this one. I don't have the time for that. It is gone. But the ones I do like, there's two that I like of the face masks. One of them is the Dr. Lee. So this one, that came with the face cleanser that I just used. So that came with the face cleanser that I just used. And I love this one. So one of the things I like about this mask is, one thing, it is very cooling and refreshing and soothing, because it does, it's just whatever's in it is nice and cooling. But what's nice about it is, I don't know, the last couple masks that I've done, they're very thin, paper thin. I think I have one back here that I've been doing that I really like. I got this one off the TikTok shop, I believe, or maybe off of another shop, but I really like this one. It's a soothing cucumber and aloe. Aloe is very soothing for the face, really good for a lot of things like I have skin tags and it helps that. But it's so thin, it's hard to manage. This one's a much thicker one. And so it comes with these two come together. It's in my shop. I'm going to keep the Lanbella nose strip on for a few more minutes on pinned on. Then I'll pin these in a little bit. Those things, if you want to get those, I highly recommend them. I honestly, I've been focusing on trying to find stuff like this product. I'm not going to recommend. I tried it and at first I liked it, but after using it overnight, my face was red the next day, and it was the only thing that I had changed. So it's exfoliating glycolic acid toner. So this is gonna go away. It's no longer going to be in my product list. It felt good when I did it, and it was fine. I did. I tried it twice. First time I didn't really notice any issues. But with these two, if anything, I'm noticing that my face is calmer, soother, much more soothing. This one also is very soothing on the face and really, really feels good. But it's like I said, it's so thin. It's so thin. Alexa, how much more time on my timer?
You have 30 seconds left on your 8-minute timer.
Okay, we're almost done with this. So what is it telling me to do? So after I take it off, so I just have to rinse with water. Okay, so rinse with water, and then I'm going to do the toner. So this is not going to be a very long live. I'm going to just do these few things, and we're going to have some fun with this. So I appreciate anybody who's on. Again, this is the Lanbena. I keep saying, I expect it to be an L. Lanbena. Alexa, stop. So this is what we've gotten. So we're going to take this off and see. Ooh. Okay, so I did not expect it to be that sticky. It feels like I'm tearing tape. This would work to get rid of your your hair on your face too. Okay, well, I didn't have a whole lot on there. Only one or two. So yeah, I don't think I have that many blackheads right now. Okay, so next we're going to do my chat GPT that says to do the toner next. And so this is my go-to toner. This is Thayer's. I get this anywhere. I get it everywhere. I get it on at Safeway, at CVS, TikTok shop, at Amazon. I get it everywhere. So I'm just going to put the toner on, and that'll clean off any of the stuff that's there. I do have to say that really felt like ripping. Like if that would work, I think, to do the hair into the thing. I might use it as a wax strip. I'm curious how that would work. So we got this going. Old face going. I got my old face. I thank you guys. I've got a couple people here in here. Randy, who's actually on? I got a couple people on. Vandy's on. Thank you, Vandy. Anybody who wants to stay, I'd appreciate it. If you want to send me some love, I'd appreciate it too. Anything that you can do to make it so TikTok appreciates that I'm doing these lives. I'm just learning how to do them, so this is kind of fun. Okay, so Lanbella is, you can see, it's pretty good. I didn't seem to notice any major stuff. I just had a couple. Did see a couple blackheads that came off of there. Okay, so next I'm going to pin the Thayer that I just used a few seconds ago, and then I'll pin this towards the end when I show that one. Actually, I should probably pin that one now because that one's more important. And of course, I don't have it. Search for product ID. And the product. And I'm going to add this to our live right now. I forgot to add it. And I'm learning how to do this now, so it's all fun times. All right, so I'm going to pin the Dr. Lee. So this one comes with this one comes with more than the cleanser. This is the full set. I'm going to add another one, which is just a It is just, well, I guess I don't have that one. Okay, so I have one that has the full set, but if you click into the seller, you'll see that you can get a set with just the cleanser and the mask. I'm probably going to try the rest of their products and see how that goes. So now it says Korean brands, but I'm going to be honest with you. When I did the scanned the boxes for these, um, it said it was it was Chinese in Chinese. So I don't know if the Koreans use Chinese in their words, in their on their packaging. So next up is the serums. So it says to do a hyaluronic acid serum. And so this is one, I cannot pin this. I can't add this. It's not available. I really want TikTok to allow us to add products that we can't get commission on, because I don't care about the commission. I just, I like kind of sharing the products that I enjoy and trying out the products and seeing what works. And so what I'm finding is I found that so there's 3 serums that come in here. You've got the vitamin C, which is for during the day. So I've been putting this one on in the morning. And then you've got the retinol, which is for fine lines, tightening, lifting, and everything. So when reading the thing, it says not, when you're using these nose strips, probably best not to use the retinol. It is recommended to use the hyaluronic acid. So far I've used all 3 of them and have had really nice response from them. So none of them have caused any irritation. None of them have caused any problems. So this is just a serum. I'm just going to put it all over. And again, you can see the rosacea comes up the minute I touch my face. I don't know how many people have rosacea out there, but it's not fun. And I should have probably taken care of my face earlier when I was younger, instead of just letting it go and go and go and not taking care of it. But now that I'm older, I'm trying to do better. Okay, so then the next thing I'm going to use, so that one is, all right, so cancel. So that one is I can't pin that, but you can get it through, I'm going to show you the package. It's called Yikavo, Yikavo, Facial Essence Nourishing Skincare Set. This one is a pack of 3. You can get each individual or the pack of 3. I really like the pack of 3. It gives me the choice in figuring out which one I like. Like I said, I think the vitamin C is going to be the one I use daily, every day before after I get my toner on. And then I'm kind of going between the retinol and the hyaluronic acid. I think I like the retinol better overall. And I think it's just because I'm hoping I'll get some of these fine lines gone. So this product I can't put on the shop on my product list, but look it up if you're interested. It's a great product. I highly recommend that product. Okay, so now the next one is the eye cream. Now this one again is something that I get anywhere. I get this. I got this probably first time at CVS. I was looking for something because I was just exhausted and my eyes were just really, really exhausted. So I just put it underneath my eyes, just right here. And it kind of just soothes it out and kind of reduces some of that puffiness. I have some eye masks that do a really good job of the puffiness as well. This isn't the standard. This isn't like super strong in the sense that it's going to go like some of them, just kind of a nice gentle cooling action, and it kind of just cools it down. So you're not going to see as prominent as some of the others. This is just a standard L'Oreal Eye Defense. I have another one that I use at night, Estee Lauder. I use this one at night. So I haven't found any other ones that I like as well as these 2 that are in the reasonable price range. Definitely the L'Oreal is reasonable pricing. Estee Lauder, probably a little bit more expensive. Okay, and then the last thing that I'm going to do. I wish that you guys had purchased this just a couple days ago. When I was doing I think it was last Saturday, a week ago Saturday, I was doing, maybe during the week, I don't remember. I was doing a live, one of my first lives. I was doing a facial with a friend. And this is my go-to product. And I stopped kind of buying it and just kind of babying this jar and just taking a little bit and putting it around my eyes. But for the facial, I thought I should do something a little bit, stronger. So this is it's by Infinite Aloe, and it had the best sale. I'm pinning it right now. It's not on sale anymore. So the current price is $6.68 for the set that I got. And I essentially got one of these, which is that, this is the exfoliant I was talking about earlier, and it's the Reparenew Skin Polish Microderm Abrasion Cream. I really love this one. And then I got I got 5 of this size. So this is the large size that I have right now, 6.7, and this is the small size, which is 0.5 ounces, I believe. And you get 5 of these and one of these, and it was $1.79 or something around that price. It was so cheap, and I was so excited. I'm like, oh yay! And I bought a set, thank goodness, because I'm almost out of this. And my big problem with this product is that it is so pricey. But holy moly, this is the best thing. It's made with aloe. So I think I told you guys earlier, aloe is great for my skin. It soothes it, it's calming, and especially around the eyes, I get skin tags around the eyes, little bumps. And so it just, even in the week that I started using this one again, I've noticed the bumps going down, and I'm just using it in the morning and night, and I barely have, the bumps are barely there. I just can feel them a little bit. There's one there and there's one here, but I can't see them as prominent as I did. So this is one of my ultimate favorite creams, and I do use it on the eyes, mostly, and I was mostly using it on the eyes, but it feels so good on the skin. It is so, it's a thick cream, so it's more of it's more of a night cream, but I've been using it in the morning and then adding my my favorite face SPF, my favorite face cream that has SPF in it, which I can add on that one as well. I'll show you. It's nighttime right now. It's not really night for me. It's probably night for some of you, but I wanted to get this done early because most people on the East Coast will not be on when I'd be getting ready to, 1 o'clock in the morning. You're not going to be online. So I figured I'll try this way. My favorite SPF, I have a post on it that you can see if you want to go back through my thing. This is the Ulta MD, and let me add it to this product list. This product is literally the best. And I have tried 2 of their 3 versions of this. There's a new one that just came out that I've never tried, but this is, so I'm going to pin the one that I'm using, clear. Okay, so they have a clear one, they have a tinted one, and now they have a green to reduce the redness. I have to try the green, but I'll probably have to get through the ones I have right now. This is one of the best things I've gotten. You can get it off the TikTok shop, and it's 46 SPF, and I'm not going to do it right now, but what I love about this product is if you've ever had a lot of face sunscreen and you are sweaty or you're in the water or even just walking around, it burns the eyes. This one does not burn your eyes. This one is amazing. This one is so nice. You can put it all around your eyes and your face. And I have never gotten sunburned, even after swimming for 2 hours. I know you probably shouldn't do that with any sunscreen, but I go out in the water and I can't get back until I swim back. So 1 to 2 hours I'm out in the water in the summer, and this thing saves my face every single time. So that is my go-to. And then they have a new one. I'll pin the new one. This one is a red color correcting, so it's green. So whenever you see that, it's always going to be green when it goes on. And I'm really interested in that one. So I'm hopeful that I can try that one at some point. But this one is my go-to. They have a tinted, and I've done the tinted. It's fine. My face is very pale, so sometimes the tinted stuff is not great in the winter. In the summer, I might have a little bit more color, but really, I'm so white. The color is so minimal. My friend laugh at me because I am extremely white, and she gets so dark, and she laughs when she sees I think I have a tan, and she just thinks it's funny. So here we go. This is this product. Love, love, love this, but this is when I don't do it at night. I do it because it's just SPF. So there's that. Okay, so I am done with my nighttime routine, and we're going to look at some of these new products that I've got. I'm going to show you, I think I'm going to show you my earbuds again, because gosh, I love these earbuds. These things, I don't know where my other one is. Probably fell out when I was messing around. It just goes over the ear like this. So it doesn't actually go in the ear because my ears it just hurts and it just itches. And then I just can't handle it. So these ones I am loving. I got a couple pairs of these and I just have them all over the house and my husband's probably tired of it, but these are only like, this one currently is, how much is it? $12. I mean, $12 for something this nice, and it lasts for a long time. I have a couple. I had bought two other types on off of TikTok Shop. One that I threw away in a day because it worked one day and stopped working the next. And I'm going to just make sure that the volume is working for me. Can I hear the? Okay, just making sure. I had problems with the mic before dying, and I think I just didn't charge it all the way. So this one is, I absolutely love these. So I wanted to just show that because I really, really think it's great. So the next one I got is, my husband had a great point, is those are not going to be noise canceling. So when we go on trips, which, you know, I've got a couple trips planned, I wanted to try something a little less, maybe I'm going to have to do a little, yeah, so I'm going to do a little check, but these ones are, this one I just picked up and they're $33. They're currently on sale for another 6 hours from, no way, 99. I don't know if these are worth 99, but I don't know if they're going to work because I have to charge them up, but from a comfort level, okay, the only thing I have to say is, do they adjust? Yeah, okay, they do adjust. I was going to say, if they don't adjust, that's going to be bad for some people. I mean, that was probably fine for me, but I would say for some people that might not work. Oh, I can pair it. So let's pair it to my, let's see how it pairs. All right, P9. Okay, let's see if it's pairing. So I can't hear you, so. Okay, it's connected successfully. So I can hear, I'm going to see if I can hear myself, which is kind of disconcerting. So, oh, wow, that sounds great. Okay, so that sounds great. So I'm going to tell you, it doesn't feel very quality in the sense that this is plastic. This is really a kind of feels like a cheap plastic, but it's very comfortable. This part feels nice. I don't know why this should be different. I don't know why. So $33, yes. $99, no. But this is going to be my airplane one if I can remember to bring it. And I'm going to disconnect and turn it off. So there's that. Next up, the one that I've been dying to open up, and I'm not going to probably be able to try it out because I think, well, we'll see. I think I probably have to charge it as well. Some of this stuff comes charged. So this is the vlog screen. But before I do that, I'm going to pin something that I have been using. I got to find it again. So this is the light. So I'm going to take my thing off. Light. I found that I wasn't getting good lighting. So I bought one of these tabletop stands. Ignore my mess. So I bought one of these tabletop stands that has the light, and I'm going to pin it right now so you can see it. And I'm going to pin it. Well, thank you. I'm making it dizzy. And it has all these different settings. You can change the color. So it will change what your face looks like, and I'll show you in a minute what it looks like on my face. I'll do all of them. And it sits on the table, so it's perfect for in the bathroom, in the kitchen. Most of the time I don't need the full tripod. I already have a countertop, and sometimes I want it to be closer, so the tripod isn't always the best. But this seems to be working really well for me. So I'm going to go back, and you're going to see the different colors. I was having fun playing with it the other day. Some of the colors look awful on my red skin. So we'll see. So this one is more like a yellow. This is more like a blue, which I like this one because the blue kind of cuts off some of the red. This one's, oh, maybe this one's more blue. And this one's awful. This one is like orange. And then this is kind of neutral. And then this is cool blue and orange. Yeah, so we're kind of circling around. So you can see it changes the temperature. Now I can also turn up the brightness. So I can change, and then you can really see the difference. I do notice though that if I'm shiny, it really enhances that shininess. So I am kind of being conscientious about how bright I make this, because if I'm too close, it gets really weird. So you guys don't want to see me that close, do you? So anyways, there we go. So there we go. We got it. I think I like, which one? This is the one I think I like, and I'm going to tone down the I'm going to tone it down just a little bit. So I just want a little bit. Okay, so that's one of my favorite things that I bought. That's for doing these lives and doing videos and stuff. I've been doing food blogging for 11 years now, 12 years, almost going on 12 years. So that's something that I've never really got into the video, and I've been wanting to, and kind of just, you know, waiting to see, do I do it, not do it. So anyways, so this is the vlog screen. I'm just winging it here. One is going to go, I guess you have to I know you're supposed to plug it in. Now I don't know if this is going to work. My little microphone has, I don't know if you saw, it has like a little device that goes on this. So in theory, this would go on here. So this will attach to my little microphone or directly into the phone. And now I don't know, power on. Let's see if it's actually, probably not. Okay, I think I need, oh, here we go. Blogcast, step 1, connect the device's Wi-Fi, click the cast screen. Okay, so I got to figure out how to do it. So this is what I'm seeing. I can't really show you well because it's going to be upside down. So I got to learn how to do this, but it's going to sit. I don't want it to get, hold on, I don't want my sound. I'll do this. I don't want it to mess up my, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to read this and learn about it. But in theory, you see that if you have a tripod, it goes onto the tripod on the top of it. And then when you put your phone holder, your phone would be under here, and you can read or see yourself. So you can you know, kind of put it like this. So when I do the front facing camera, I can see myself still without worrying about, am I in the frame? Because if you do the front facing camera and you don't know, you kind of can't figure it out. And the live is several seconds behind. So I'm never going to really be able to look at the live and see, am I in screen? Because it's like from before. So I won't really know. So anyways, so this product is, I'm going to pin this guy if I was smart enough and put it in here. Yeah. So this one, I haven't tried it out. You can see, I'm just learning, seeing what's on here. So that's my, so that's this guy. I am interested in seeing how this one works a lot. And, you know, I'm sure that I can use other clips and things to put it on, because it's just a standard, this is just going to be a standard clip. And it has, and it can go up higher. So you can use this also for a phone or other devices, but it will be used for that. And it has a remote. Again, not sure how to use all of these, but that's what we're going to do. I think that's it. I just wanted to get on and kind of try out this Lanbena stuff. Oh, my nose feels so smooth. I can't believe it. So I don't know if it did anything, but it definitely might have pulled off some dead skin. Pulled off a little bit of the thing. So I'm going to go back to this one because this is the one I wanted to highlight today because it's brand new for me and I've never highlighted it. So Lanbena, these are nose pore strips for removing blackheads. Going to be great in the summertime. When you start getting a little bit more sweaty, or after you work out, take one to the gym and do it after you work out. So it'll be really, really good product to have. So I think I am done for the day. And I am happy for anybody who came and joined me. I really appreciate it. We will I'm going to continue to go live and learn how to do things, learn how to kind of do some of these lives. Every time I do a live, I'm trying to learn something new. So today I'm trying to have my computer going so I can add the products there instead of trying to fiddle and get so close to the screen and annoy you guys. And this way I can kind of learn as I go. And hopefully I'll get better and better to the point where you guys actually enjoy these lives and it's something more fun for you. Now, I'm not always going to be doing face stuff. I'm mostly going to be doing food. But for some reason, I've done enough of these facial stuff because I keep getting new products that I'm trying that TikTok thinks that my brand is beauty, even though my brand really is recipes. My website is all recipes. Travel and recipes are my two things that I do. So when I travel, I love travel blogging and things. It's just fun for me. And then I've been just doing family recipes for the last 11 years, and I have my website dish-ditty.com, D-I-T-T-Y, not Diddy, not D-I-D-D-Y. I'm not a Diddy, Ditty. And that is my family recipes, my personal recipes. Some of my friends have put up recipes that they enjoy or that they showed me. So that's something that you're going to see more and more of me doing as I cook at night, sometimes during the morning. You'll see that. I am also an avid sourdough person. So I make about 1 to 2 sourdough loaves a week, and I'm really an anti-rule sourdough person. So I don't believe in all of the strict rules around sourdough, and I have made some of the best breads ignoring all those rules and doing the things that I think work for me. So if you're interested in sourdough, you can see a couple of my posts. Also, if you click into my profile, you can see some posts about sourdough. So those are the things that you're going to see me do. So it's going to be mostly recipes that I'm going to try to, I'm going to cook with you live, and then I'll try to turn those into recipes posts and try to give you, if there's anything special. I do a lot of Chinese recipes because my husband is Chinese. So if there's anything special you need, I'll try to pin it if the TikTok shop has it. They don't always have it though, so it just depends. There is an Asian store that is on TikTok shop, so there is a lot of stuff you can get, but you can't get everything on the TikTok shop that's Asian. And I live near the Bay Area. Came from the Bay Area. I live about an hour from about 45 minutes from most of the Asian markets. But that's not bad. I can go 45 minutes to get my tofu, special tofus, and my special sauces, and my special noodles, and my special things that I like to get at the Asian stores that really can't get at Safeway or any of the other regular grocery stores. So anyways, I think that is it. I think I am done. So we did, all of this is what we did. I did ChatGPT to tell me what to do. And we started with I'm going to just pin them real quick one at a time. And so we did this one, the CCC, Dr. Lee. And that, can you see it? Yeah, CCC is Dr. Lee. This is the cleanser. And then we did, I have to even remember what we did. I did not do the steam, but again, that's more of a facial day. I did the blackhead remover, and I did this one, and it really felt like it was. It's really liquidy. You put the paper over it, and when you pull it off, it pulls out the blackheads. It's, kind of like those dots do for the pimples, and it pulls off the blackheads. But it also felt like it was like very sticky, like you would put for waxing. So I'm like wondering if I could use this for waxing. So I did that, and then we did my favorite toner. So that hold on, that was the. I'm going to post to do. So that was this one. And then we did the toner. This is my favorite. The witch hazel is perfect for calming the skin, for a nice light cleanse, kind of evening out the skin. You can get this anywhere, but the TikTok shop does have it. And I like the rose petal. There's a cucumber aloe one that I really like as well. Both of those I like. I haven't tried any of the others. Those two I really like. And then it said we needed to do the serum. So I did my favorite serum that you can get on the TikTok shop, but I cannot post because the TikTok shop does not let me put things in that I can't earn commissions on. So this is called Yikavo, Yikavo, Facial Essence Nourishing Skincare Set. And there's 3 in here, and I highly recommend them. Like I said, my favorite is the vitamin C in the morning and the retinol at night, and the hyaluronic acid. I kind of go between the two, but I think I really do prefer the retinol. Today I use the hyaluronic acid because ChatGPT said it's better to use a hyaluronic acid after doing these Lanbenas. You want to do the hyaluronic acid first. And then I use my favorite eye cream. Gosh, I made a mess in here, didn't I? I probably put it away. I use this Eye Defense, L'Oreal Eye Defense, just under the eyes. And then once that had dried, had calmed down, I used my Infinite Aloe that is way, way too expensive. And I wish that they would put it back on sale. So it's the set that I got. I got one of these and 5 of these for $179. Currently it's $168, and that was just last week. I cut for $179. So I'm very bummed for anybody who really wants to try these because that's expensive. There is, I'm just gonna put the, I just pinned this one. This is just a single container. I believe it's this size. Let me double check. Let me see what this one is. I think it's that size. It's a pretty, it's $120 to me seems very rich. When I first started using this about 8 to 10 years ago, this was about $80, and I thought that was a lot. But I was getting it at Costco road shows. I don't know if they still do the Costco road shows, but I'd have to get a whole big kit, bigger than the one that I just pinned earlier. You had to get, it was like $700-800. Well, I guess that is $700, but that was like 5 years ago. So infinite. I got 2 of these, and I would get like four or 5 of these, and I'd get like 2 or 3 of these. So it was a lot. It was a really big set. And if you can find them, if you can check Costco's Roadshow. Costco has a schedule that they'll put out, and so you can go find Infinite Aloe. I'm going to show you that again. I don't know if you guys can see it because it is backwards, but it's Infinite Aloe is the name of the company, and you can go see if they're doing roadshows still. I don't know if they still are, but highly, highly recommend this for a night cream, and I'm using it now in the day as well, and I am finding my face to feel smoother, calmer, and those skin tags are all gone. So I think that's it. There's only have one person live, whoever is live here. I'm going to see who it is. Nope, I don't have anybody now. So I thank you guys. I appreciate everything, and enjoy your evening. Thank you. I'm going to turn this guy off. Woo woo.